And today we have a really exciting day ahead. We are going to be getting some new baby chickens and some baby ducks. And I just got back from the feed store and realized that they just got them in a few hours ago. So I'm going to get everything ready, and then I want to go back and get some. I'll take you along with me. First, I'm going to go feed my big chickens, get them fed and happy and everything, and then we're going to go back and get us some baby chickens. Yay! Hey guys, so I brought the feed up here to the put in my containers here, and I realized that when I let everybody out this morning, that this little lady, she's one of my pets, aren't you, girl? Yeah. She apparently has a broke leg right there. As you can tell, she can't put any weight on it. So I'm going to have to doctor that also. Wasn't expecting that. And so I'm going to have to go round up some stuff to splint up her leg. And that means that she will have to be going in a cage herself. So maybe a deciding factor on if I get chickens and ducks, because I really have two main cages that I like to keep my babies in, but I also use one of those for when someone gets hurt. I have a larger lot that I maybe can move her into, but it's not anything that I can move by myself. It's more like a dog pen. So decisions on what to do with this little lady, and I really am afraid that the possible reason how she hurt her leg here is that I've said before I have too many roosters, and I have just put this off and put this off. It was crazy cold whenever I was going to get rid of some of our roosters, and now it's 80 degrees and it's like too hot. Like, I really am not wanting to dispose of any roosters and go through all of that mess while it's so hot, because we actually have flies and bees and all kinds of stuff flying around right now because it's so warm. But I guess something is going to have to be done sooner than later, because I'm pretty sure that roosters have ganged up on her. She's a very popular lady with the men. I'm sorry, girl. I'm afraid that they have ganged up on her and caused her to hurt her foot. It may not have been the reason, but that's my guess. So we will keep an eye on her, and we'll let her stay here in the feed room for right now, so nobody else can't get to her. I'll get her some hay to sit on and such here in a minute, and I'm going to go clean up some cages and everything also. So I came up here to the loft, and I'm going to gather up. I have so much loose hay here. It's just all over the floors. It's perfectly good hay. I'm going to gather up some of this, take it down there for that's what I will put in the cages for my babies temporarily until I get where I can buy some shavings. I'm actually kind of allergic to the pine shavings. Last time I bought them, my eyes swelled shut. Cedar shavings don't bother me as much, but I don't know if it's okay to use those with babies or not. So we may just go with all this extra wasted hay here for right now. And I need to gather up some for the little mama chicken, who is sitting down there, if you can see her, with her little hurt foot. I'm going to try to make her comfortable. So let's go gather some of this up. So I got her some water, got her a little bit of hay over here. I love these things. These are so versatile. I keep their feed in them sometimes. Use them as a backup, easy little water source for, just like for this instance. Kind of worried about her. She's kind of panting, and she has no interest in eating or drinking, so she's probably in a lot of pain. So we'll keep an eye on her. Guys, came in this extra stall here, and I have this cage. It's actually a rabbit hutch, but it works out really nicely for baby chickens because it's easy for me to get in and access them, reach them, change their water and everything. My goats have stood on it though, and they have warped it, so I'm gonna have to do a little work on it this morning. They have pushed it down there, and they have warped on the other side here. There's a latch over there, and now it's all warped. It won't close properly, so the goats have messed it up, so I got to clean it up and try to try to do something with it here so it'll be a little more varmint proof before I put babies in it later today. So I'm going to try to drag that down closer to my house and work on it a little bit really quick. Hey girl. Hi, what you doing? You want to tell me all about it? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Hey guys, I have my cage cleaned out. We've got some fresh water. We've got our little chick food here. We've got some straw. We'll put our chickies in that. And I'm only going to get a couple of ducks, so I'm going to temporarily just use this little cage right here. I realized that I cannot find my other watering, my other container for water, so I'm going to buy one of those while I'm at the store. Got their food, got their bin of little chick starter in here. Actually need to lock that up. So we just need to hook up some heat lamps so everything can be getting warm, and we will go get our little new additions. I've got over here, this was actually one of my cages I usually use, and it's turned upside down and on a pallet. We have so many, it's like a huge bin full of walnuts, and I will do a video on that sometime soon on how to collect and store and crack walnuts, and maybe even do a fun little recipe using that and using some of these in some bread. So go get my heat lamps, and then we will be headed back to the feed store. Hey guys, we're here at Tractor Supply, and we just got our supply of baby chickens. We got 15 baby chickens. We came back to actually buy ducks, and we were here at 9 and the ducks were still in quarantine, and they told me to come back around lunchtime. So I came back at 1 o'clock and they're all gone. They said somebody came and bought them all like right away. So I may just order some. I really want to order a couple of turkeys too, so maybe that'll be on my to-do list this next week, is to just go ahead and order some. And yeah, so we got 15 adorable little baby chickens. Let me see if I can put them in here. They're so cute. Got a bunch of Buff Orpingtons, which I really love. They're my favorite. So I was excited that they had some of those. My kids are excited. Say hi.
Hi.
Yay for
Hi.
baby chickens.
I'm in the very back. You probably can't see me.
Alrighty, we're going to take these little babies home and get them comfortable, and we will show you more later. Star, what do you think about the babies? Huh? What do you think?
Mama, look!
Oh, are you so curious?
Mama, look!
They smell like supper to
Mama,
you.
quick!
Okay.
Quick, look! Before it gets to my hand.
Oh, you being happy? You want to put them down there so you can play with them?
Go on in. You're the last one. Okay? There you go. Mama, this baby chicken's gonna be mine.
Is that one going to be yours? What's her name?
I don't know. I know what her name is gonna be.
What?
Chicken Nugget.
Chicken Nugget.
It's gonna be Nugget. This one have a Nugget. Let's have Nugget.
Oh, Nugget. How do you feel about that name?
Yes, Nugget. How do you feel about that?
What's your name, Sierra?
Stella and Willow.
Stella and Willow. I guess that's from Angry Birds, right? Okay, guys, I decided kind of at the last minute to, I was going to put them in the barn in some little cages, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to put them in the basement this time, see how it goes. That way I can check on them anytime I want to. So I moved them over here, and let me switch over and I will show you how they're doing. Okay, guys, here they are. They've all found their new little home. They found their food. They're happy. I just turned off the heat lamp for just a moment so that I can actually record them, because you cannot see them. The red light was really distorting the video here. So here they are. I moved them into the basement so I can check on them anytime. I was gonna leave them outside since it was so warm with heat lamps, but I just changed my mind and decided I really like knowing that they're right here where I can just easily check on them anytime, not have to go all the way up to the muddy barn. It's going to be raining a lot the next few days, so there they are. They're adorable. Any day with baby chickens is a good day. I actually had a broody hen that was scheduled to have hatched out 12 eggs on Monday, and we had to be gone all weekend for a wedding. While we were gone to the wedding, something got into where she was and ate my broody hen and ate the egg, so my guess is probably a raccoon. I'm not really for sure, but it's happened one other time when it was just a day or two away from them hatching out. I don't know if they were starting to peep in the eggs and that just brought in predators that could hear them peeping in the eggs. That's my guess. But so I was super bummed that my babies didn't hatch out of their eggs like I had hoped. I was actually already pretty much ready. I'd already bought food and everything and had my heat lamps ready. So when I walked into Tractor Supply this morning and found baby, adorable, fluffy little chickens, I was like, I must buy chickens. So here they are. Thanks for watching.